Hi, Erik with my Oceanside Therapist. And what I'd like to talk about in this session is, do I want to live my life deliberately or do I want to react out of default? And so many of the challenges we get into are because we allow ourselves to react out of default. So reactivity is not our friend, generally. Never say a word in anger until after counting to 10 is one of the strategies that's been around for over a century. There's nothing magical about counting to 10. There's something very magical about putting in between stimulus and response, putting in choice. So if something is triggering to you and you just allow yourself to react to it immediately, then that reactivity often will get you to say things that you'll regret later. So institute choice. We don't want to be reactive. We don't want to live our life in default. We want to choose our best response. So there's several things to consider when you're looking at deliberate versus default. If you're living deliberately, you're going to choose your best response rather than reacting. You're going to be love-focused. You're going to be present time. You're going to be journey-oriented and look for acceptance of reality and forgiveness of both your own flaws and the flaws of other people. But if you're living a life of default, then it's reactivities popping up all over the place. It's fear-focused rather than love-focused. It's past and future-oriented rather than present-oriented. And when's the only time we can enjoy our life? When's the only time we can have joy and fulfillment? It's in this present moment. You can't have that happiness, joy, fulfillment in the past. That's already gone. You can't have that happiness, joy, and fulfillment in the future. It's not here yet. The only time you can actually experience this and get the full juice out of it is in the present moment. So being present is very important. The last part about default is instead of accepting and forgiving, we're judging, blaming, feeling like a victim, and moving into story. And clearly, I'm trying to encourage you to be more deliberate. Just like I said, what are the 3 most admirable qualities of a person that you'd like to live into? That's deliberately choosing a way to show up in the world. What I'd like you to do is find ways of exercising this in your life, and be vigilant for any place you're reacting out of default. Oh, I thought of my ex-husband, and now default trigger is I'm hating him, or I'm missing him. I'm feeling sad because I'm missing, or I'm reacting because I'm angry or victim, or am I deliberately choosing my best response? Or am I, if you're in the office with me, I'd be tapping my knee and straightening my leg like the doctor does that reflex hammer thing. Are you reacting out of default, or are you choosing your best response? If you see places where you are being reactive, be very vigilant for that. Oh, time out. And I want to, instead of doing that again, I now want to choose to be deliberate instead of reacting out of default.